But we want to begin overseas amid Russia's failing invasion. The Kremlin continues to target Ukraine's infrastructure, including power plants and the nation's water supply, as the winter cold sets in. As Russian troops suffer setbacks on the battlefield, President Vladimir Putin is tightening his grip by declaring martial law on 4 regions claimed by Moscow. Well, tonight we're seeing mass evacuations in the southern city of Kherson, with up to 60,000 people being moved out of the city, while the Ukrainian military counteroffensive moves closer every day. And then there's this breaking news. The U.S. charged 5 Russian nationals with evading sanctions. The Justice Department saying they purchased sensitive military technology and shipped those materials to Russian buyers. Some of those electronics have been found in Russian weapons found on the battlefield in Ukraine. So we've got a lot of news to get to tonight, and CBS's Holly Williams will start us off from the capital of Kyiv. Good evening, Holly.
Good evening, Nora. Vladimir Putin's announcement of martial law today could be a sign that his invading army has run into serious problems.
Today in Kherson, one of the regions occupied by Russia, the authorities installed by Moscow started moving tens of thousands of people away from the front line, ahead of an expected Ukrainian counteroffensive. The Russian general in charge of the invasion admitted the situation is tense, as Russian troops battle to hold on to land they've seized.
He made a massive mistake by so-called annexing these regions, because he cannot defend them.
Andrei Zagorodnyuk is Ukraine's former defense minister. He told us Vladimir Putin may no longer be thinking rationally.
He is capable of making desperate mistakes and desperate measures.
Ukraine's military has made stunning progress in recent weeks, reclaiming swaths of territory from Russian forces. Russia's retaliated with swarms of so-called suicide drones and attacks on the power grid as a harsh winter looms. But Ukrainians have responded with stunning resilience. Last week, this playground in the center of Kyiv was hit by a strike. Now they've filled in the crater and they're busy rebuilding. I'd rather sit in the cold with no water and electricity, laughs this woman, than be in Russia.
Ukraine's reportedly made a formal request to Israel to provide it with new air defense systems, including Iron Dome. But Nora, Israel's consistently said that it won't give weapons to Ukraine.
Holly Williams, thank you for your reporting.